Oh, say does that song.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Gather round for a feast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Nets, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And for Houston, we've got Wembanyama, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establishing chemistry here.
Yeah, BA, that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Marbury. Allen with it. Here's the 3. He drops it from range.
This is Allen's shot for sure, and you got to love the quick release and the textbook efficiency of his form.
Here's Miller. Allen defending. Adebayo. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Wembanyama. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And they pick up 2.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And here's Young. Last game, he had 28 points. Pass to Miller. This one for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
3 points. Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Now here's Wembanyama. Now Allen. Outside Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Rozier outside. Back to Bridges. Here's Miller. Allen defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Young. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Maxey. Allen attacking. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And now let's see how teams compare in the early going with a look at the power rankings. You look at Indiana, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Rockets, they had high expectations for themselves early on, but got off to a rocky start. I think they're hoping to do some course correcting down the line.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Bridges. To the left wing. Here's Miller. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Marbury. Here's O'Neal. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Shaquille O'Neal doing his own version of rim testing. Pressure testing that rack. Man, what strength.
Young with the bucket.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Bridges against Wembanyama. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And that one's good.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Young, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Young. Shoots over Maxey. Young can't hit.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Rozier against Maxey. Pass to Allen. The 3-ball. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Young against Maxey. Here's Miller. Young with it. From behind the arc. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The drive by Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Second in assist, 5th for free throw percentage, and they ended up in the top 10 in shooting percentage. A nice place to be. They did a nice job of running their offense.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Here's Miller. 6 points for him.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Maxey on the wing. Fires from deep. First shot won't go. Brooklyn trailing. And he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Maxey against Young. Maxey surveys. Pass to Marbury. Now here's Allen. Outside Maxey.
2 minutes remaining on the clock. 2 minutes.
Here's Marbury. Rebounded by the Nets. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now here's Allen. Coming off a 22-point game against Detroit.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
Bogdanovich has checked in. Victor Wembanyama. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Reed's checked in for Adebayo. Grant comes in for Bridges. Harris is checked in for Rozier. And Payne is subbed in for Young. Here's Miller. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Gold, he's checked in for O'Neal. Man, he's checked in for Brooklyn. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Grant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're on the break.
Nets foul.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now in the lineup for the Nets, number 11, Trae Young.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Grant. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Nets. It's a 5-point game.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
For 3, Allen drains the triple. Allen's got 9.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Harris. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Takes it inside. And it's Marbury missing. Knocks it loose. With 1 on the clock. And there's another one for the Nets.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation, and he's good to go.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Rockets, they lead by a bucket. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
We've got Maxey, and it's Bogdanovich in at the power forward. And for the Nets, we've got Tobias Harris, Trae Young out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Grant in at the 4-man position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Oh, stolen by Harris. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Man, misses. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Marbury. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Marbury. Back to Maxey. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the 3. And it's Marbury missing. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Picked it! To the inside. Here's Maxey. Here's Allen. He got a piece of it.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
There's Young with the 3. That is Trae's shot. The 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Allen. Here's Marbury. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Naz Reid.
There's so much about Stephon Marbury that makes him special as a player. He's got great strength and size for a point guard. He's quite nimble and clever. Truly impressive, his full bag.
Van Vliet's checked in for Maxey. Adebayo's checked in for Brooklyn. Terry Rozier comes in for Mann. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Young, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Young. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Harris misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Allen outside. Here's the pick. Van Vliet with it, and it's Young picking him up. Van Vliet against Young. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup is good. And the Rockets lead by 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Allen, pass to Van Vliet. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bogdanovich on the wing. That shot off the mark. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Fires from 14. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist from Adebayo.
Rozier plays within himself and doesn't typically force shots offensively. He's got a nice smooth stroke from mid-range.
Timeout call. Houston.
To the line section. To make the line.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Houston. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Allen. Miles Bridges checked in for Brooklyn. Miller comes in for Harris. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Van Vliet. The floater. Rebounded by the Nets. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Young looking over the floor. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Young picking him up, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Rockets, number 1.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Tobias Harris checked in for Young. On defense, the Nets. The shot's good. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
He's still young. Big personality for a big man, O'Neal. A bunch of fun to watch go to work inside.
Rozier against Van Vliet. Here's Miller. Buries it from 3. Miller's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Marion.
2 minutes.
He's scoreless. Pass to Van Vliet. From downtown. The rebound by the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. Ross, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
In for the home team.
Puts it up off the inbound. And there's another one for the Nets.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Van Vliet, the pass to Ross. Into the lane. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Harris. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. 58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ross passes to O'Neal. Wembanyama fires it from way outside. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Now here's Harris. Defense is right there. Misses the layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Good pass right there from Marion, an example of his versatility at his position.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And here's Harris outside. Another miss by Harris. The Rockets shooting 52% from the floor so far. Van Vliet against Rozier. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Here's Rozier. And the Nets miss again. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nets out in front. They lead by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. And they made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey folks, we know you're anxious for the first half breakdown, but a surprise start to the show is only fitting with some early season power rankings. Glad they don't have power rankings for broadcast crews. I'm not sure we'd make the grade, fellas.
Are you kidding, EJ? We'd be tip up the top. Nobody could touch us. Nobody.
I don't know. You might be right, Ernie. It's tough when we have Kenny dragging us down.
I don't think I'm the weak link here, big man.
Yes, you're the weaker link.
All right, let's get to our featured game where Trae Young has been having himself one heck of a night so far. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
Tyrese Maxey.
Both good from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Young, the pass to Rozier. Back to Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
Free throws good. Young. And both free throws good for Young. Now Wembanyama. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Wembanyama. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break, Brooklyn. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Here's Marbury. He has 7 from deep. Wembanyama. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rozier finds Young. Down low. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Bridges. And now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead. The Rockets shooting 52% from the floor so far. Maxey passes to Marbury. Oh, nice D from Rozier.
Home team foul. Step off, Marbury. Second personal foul.
Free throws good. Young.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Rozier, the pass to Miller. Allen brings a double team. Back to Rozier. The 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Marbury missing.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Young misses. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now we know Marbury can score. He's one of the best scoring guards around. And he loves getting into contact and drawing fouls in the act.
And the second free throw is good. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Nets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. For Houston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Marbury, the pass to O'Neal. Now Young with a steal. In transition. Deflects the pass. Adebayo finds Bridges.
Home team foul. Step off, Marbury. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Miller. Now here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Marbury, pounded by Rozier. And there's the lob. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Young. Jacks up with 3. And no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Maxey passes to O'Neal, and it's in there.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in, and that one misses.
He does not look very comfortable at the line. This very well could be Shaquille O'Neal's kryptonite.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Van Vliet. Allen outside. And Rozier pulls it down. The Nets with the lead. Here's Young, plenty of space. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Van Vliet outside. Screen by O'Neal. Van Vliet against Young. Here's O'Neal, and he dunks it down.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Young, the pass to Adebayo. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. For Houston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Allen. Back to Maxey. Now Wembanyama. Young with the double team. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Miller pulls it in. Brooklyn's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4.
2 minutes remaining.
Rozier with it. He has 6. It's tipped.
How about the powerful denial that time from O'Neal? Get it out of here.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Well, the Nets shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Harris finds Young. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Nets call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players... Staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Houston's shooting about 47%. A nice number. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Maxey. To the paint. Van Vliet misses. Van Vliet's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Brooklyn.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Here's man, and Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Timeout called. Houston.
The big round of applause for your
With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Nets in second.
And what really stands out to me about this team is how they share the rock. They don't want good shots, they want great shots. And collectively as a team, that's what they seek out.
Here's Vizinkov, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so Grant nails them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And that one's good. Hold.
Yeah, one thing about Van Vliet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
Here's Miller. He's got 13. Good on the shot. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And here's Van Vliet. Oh, and Reed with a block. And so it's Brooklyn with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead. One they'll look to build on as the game continues. We're coming right back. Don't go in. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Brooklyn, Terrence Mann is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Grant in at the 4. Such a wide open look.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for Young. And it's Houston's ball. Going inside. And it's Marbury missing. Allen against Harris. Pass to Mann. It's good.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 10. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Allen outside. Here he goes. Here's Vizinkov. Sinks it from distance.
Nice dish by Allen. Put him at the 1 or the 2. He's effective either way.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul.
Young against Van Vliet. Fearless Trae Young.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappear.
For 3, Allen. Brooklyn with the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Harris against Van Vliet. And Harris throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Allen. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Yeah, you know, he makes offense look so easy. Allen, really gifted.
Ball stolen. Marbury, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Grant. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Sensing an opportunity to score and going after it. Superb job inside from Grant.
Timeout called. Houston.
The big round of applause for your
Wembanyama's checked in for Houston. Maxey comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And the Nets also making a change. Rozier's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Rozier from outside. And the three-pointer goes. And the Nets lead by 10.
You've got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3 ball if you give it to him.
Pass to Vizenkov. Grant brings a double. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Marbury, pounded by Rozier. 5 on the clock. Here's Marbury. Pass to Allen. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Indiana Pacers.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a 13-point game. Allen outside. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Young. Maxey covering. Young can't hit. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. The drive by Wembanyama. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Bridges. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Wembanyama. Fast break. Here we go. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Here's the teardrop. Tipped. Here's Marbury. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Three-pointer Rozier. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Marbury. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Marbury's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Marbury, because he's such an explosive and strong athlete, is outstanding getting it done on the drive.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Maxey against Young. Back to Adebayo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Marbury. Screen by O'Neal. Three-pointer. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wembanyama, screen on Rozier. To the inside. Wembanyama, no good. Now the Nets with it. They lead by 7. And that one's good. Young.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Allen outside. The 3 is up. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
You know, guys, we often talk about players when they get hot, you just can't stop them. Allen, too athletic there and too good a shooter, too.
And so they foul intentionally.
Maxey, 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
29 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
4th personal foul, 4th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility, and his production has increased, too.
And it's Houston's ball. To the left side wing. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot's good by Marbury.
Stephon Marbury can flat out fill it up. And right now, he's on track for a monster night.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for
he gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The 3rd. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called. Houston. They trail by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Make some noise, fans!
For 3, Maxey. And it's in. Cuts the lead to just 5.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Timeout called. Houston. They're behind by 7. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's O'Neal. So we see the Nets get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.